Y'all ever cared about somebody on accident? Woke up one day and found that they were impossible to forget, putting more thought into everything you do because of how they might receive the effect, caught yourself thinking of gifts you could buy them, and had to take a minute and reflect, what am I doing and why? Caught yourself caring so much that being in their presence feels a little bit like riding a high, caring so much that it's unfathomable to ever tell them a lie, liking having them around so much that you get a little sad when you got to tell them bye, and being so confused about it all that you just can't help but to sigh. What is that? Checking my do not disturb to see if they texted me back. I could have swore this was my season of isolation, so I'm trying to figure out what happened to that. And however you got through, trust me, I'm going to thoroughly examine my wall and make sure I seal up that crack, okay? Because when I care too much. And when other people care, they don't care enough. And I'm tired of caring, so I wish all these voices in my head would just hush. Because for some reason, when you speak, my face starts to blush. People say your name and my blood starts to rush. And if you asked me 2 months ago, I would have never understood the fuss. But I'm doing my absolute best to make sure all of this goes away. Trust. The way I was so determined to not let anybody else in because I didn't want to play another round of I care and they don't, which is a cycle that really never seems to end. Yet, here I am again. I found myself in this situation more often than not, so you think at some point I'd apply the lessons that I've been taught, but all of these feelings and emotions are really just a lot. Maybe that'll teach me to stop doing stuff for the plot. I was never the type to pick petals off of flowers and play he loves me not. My fault. Trying to picture myself doing that, I lost my train of thought. Don't listen to people who tell you it's okay to wear your heart on your sleeve and be bold, because I swear I'd be a lot farther in life if I was heartless and cold. Maybe it'll get better when we're old. No more accidental connections that cause confused reflections. Just eating soup, playing bingo, and purposeful affections. Because I don't know why, but every time I catch feelings, it feels like I've caught an infection and like no medicine on earth will suffice as protection. So you try to hide the sickness, but if you're somebody like me, it's impossible to avoid detection. And as many times as I've tried, I can never seem to master deflection. So I'm always open to suggestions. Moral of the story, I try to run away from caring, but I never seem to be safe. I always tend to care too early and other people trail behind me caring too late. So I guess my question is it possible for somebody to be worth the wait?